A few years back, all iPhones had 12-megapixel cameras, but today they come with a 148-megapixel sensor and either one or two 22-megapixel sensors. Now there's word that the iPhone 16 Pro Max is gearing up to introduce a fresh main sensor and a much-improved ultra-wide camera. According to a report from Mac Rumors, a user named Babysauce spilled the beans that the main camera will swap out its current sensor for the Sony IMX9003, packing a whopping 48 megapixels. This upgrade seems to be reserved exclusively for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. While all the iPhones rolling out this year will likely boast impressive cameras, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is anticipated to be the standout star. Creative Block's Daniel John describes it as the one to get excited about. The smaller iPhone 16 Pro, on the other hand, will stick with the Sony IMX8003 sensor found in its predecessors, the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. However, both Pro models will witness a significant overhaul with the ultra-wide camera, potentially ramping up from 12 megapixels to 48. The primary perk of this upgrade: improved performance in low-light settings, an area where smaller sensors and pixels usually struggle. Additionally, all three cameras on the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, as well as those on the standard iPhone 16 and 16 Plus, are expected to undergo changes. Specifically, the lenses will be revamped with new anti-reflective optical coating technology to minimize lens flare. Typically, a higher resolution sensor means smaller pixels. But fret not, as the pixel binning process will kick in. Here's how it works. Multiple pixel sites are combined to function as one, helping to capture more light. For instance, with a 48-megapixel camera, 4 adjacent pixel sites are linked to create a 12-megapixel image with larger, more light-sensitive pixels. This process is effective, especially in the current iPhone series, providing flexibility to shoot in full 48-megapixel resolution when lighting conditions permit. The telephoto camera on the iPhone 16 Pro Max will stick with its 12-megapixel sensor and 5 times optical zoom. However, rumors are swirling that the iPhone 16 Pro could see an upgrade over its predecessor. The iPhone 15 Pro only offers a 3 times zoom due to space constraints, whereas the Pro Max boasts a 5 times zoom. But with the upcoming Pro model, both sizes might feature the same 5 times zoom as the current Pro Max. Furthermore, speculation suggests that the iPhone 16 Pro Max might introduce a super telephoto zoom, extending the focal length from 77mm to 300mm. This enhanced zoom capability could be a game changer for creatives, making the device a strong contender for sports and nature photography.